Hello online world, hello Ka-OTR. This is Off the Record with Mix Bustos, and for today's episode, sasamahan po tayo na isa sa mga batikang coaches sa Philippine basketball. Of course, Gilas Pilipinas, talk and text, name it, and now he's returning for the TNT Tropang Giga. Introducing, of course, Coach Chot Reyes. Coach Chot, thank you so much. I hope you're doing well. Kamusta po?
Yeah, I'm doing well. Thanks for inviting me here, Migs, and hello to everyone here on Off the Record.
All right, so before we start this interview, please do subscribe to Off the Record with Mix Bustos YouTube page, and please do be part of the OTR community. Coach Chot, as of this interview, naka-ECQ tayo ngayon. I've been seeing your videos on Instagram, strengthening, condition na condition. Coach, kamusta naman ang ECQ life?
Well, kind of para nasanay na tayo dun eh. We're basically except for the fact that we have much restricted movement now, it's kind of like business as usual for us here in the Reyes household. Although for sure grabe ang pag-iingat namin because we all know how much kung gaano kalaganap yung virus, no, and it's taken a turn for the worse. But other than that, we have been well, knock on wood, fortunate, blessed enough to still be healthy as a family.
Coach, of course, from a perspective of a coach, diba? And we're all living at home no matter what age it is, 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s. For you, Coach, what is your personal regimen kapag dating sa workouts, kapag dating sa pagpapalakas? What do you focus on?
I have a very kind of maybe fixed or specific regimen because I believe that if you want to win in life, you need to win your days. And if you want to win your days, you got to make sure you win your mornings. So yung morning regimen ko is very specific. The moment I wake up, I hydrate. I have this right beside my bed because pag natutulog tayo sa gabi, we lose water. So pag bukas na bukas ng mata ko, I'm already checking kumpleto pa ba aking limbs, everything, and then I already say thank you, give thanks that na gumising ako and that I had a good night's rest, and then I'll do some stretching even while lying on the bed, just a little bit of arms and then my legs, and then I've always had a bad back, so I do some light back stretches, and then pagbangon ko, the first thing I do is I hydrate. I drink water, and then I go to I go and brush my teeth. I brush my teeth with my offhand because that's already my way of practicing mindfulness. Focus kasi mahirap magsipilyo ng kaliwang kamay eh. So I'm already training my mind to be focused and like I said, it's part of my mindfulness routine. And then I read script. I read the Bible. I'm as you know, I'm not the most spiritual or religious person, but I believe ang gusto ko kasi sa umaga, I want to start the day with positive things entering my system. And there is nothing more positive that I can think of than reading the Bible. And also, I make sure that I don't do this because if pagkagising mo, ito kagad ang ginanon mo, congratulations. That's the surest way to start your day on a negative note. So I contradict that by reading just whatever the reading and the gospel is for today's Mass. And then I come here. This is my home office. This door leads to our room, to my bedroom. So I come here to the office, and then I do my 15-20 minute mindfulness practice, meditation, breathing. And then I do some writing, whether I'm writing a new program or a proposal for a company, or I'm writing just in my journal. I love keeping journals. I always have this. It's all madaming nakatatak na dyan, and so I try to do some writing, 30-40 minutes of writing every day. And then normally 8 o'clock I'll have breakfast. Gigisingin ko na my wife. Sometimes my wife joins me in my workout. If not, I'll wake her up. We'll have breakfast together. So that by 9 o'clock, that's it. I've already done, nakapag-workout na ako, nakapagsulat na ako, nakapag-breathing na ako, nakapag-mindfulness na ako. And that's the only time I'll take a look at my phone. That's the first time I'll take a look at what's on my phone, whether I'm checking news or checking messages or what have you. That's the only time I'll take a look at it. So now, more and more, my regular routine is talk and text practice in the morning, and then things like this, talk or a meeting or workshops in the afternoon, and then all the way na yun to about 5. I make sure at 5 I'm done. I don't take meetings if you take a look at my meeting calendar, hanggang 4 o'clock lang yun. I have time to take my red wine before dinner, enjoy it with the family, and sometimes if I have enough energy, I'll go and do a pre-dinner road work, just a quick jog or a quick run, pampapawis lang.
Ganda na sinabi mo doon about yung you don't take a look at your phone first thing in the morning. Ako, amin ko, guilty ako dyan. So baka marami ring mga guilty dyan na first thing you do, you get your phone, you check your social media, check the news, but then that's a key takeaway for me, Coach. I'll start doing that,
So, di ba, what do you feel when you take a look? Yeah, ano nararamdaman mo when you look at your phone? Parang
bad trip. I know. Bad trip.
Bad vibes
nag-deactivate. Coach, nag-deactivate na ako ng Twitter Kasi bad vibes na Kaya,
diba?
starting tomorrow when I wake up, I'll take a sip of water, I'll read the Bible, and tsaka na muna yung phone.
Tsaka na yung mga iba. Wag mo ilagay kasi yung phone. Wag mo ilagay yung phone mo sa tabi ng table mo, ng bed mo. My phone is...
Coach Chot, thank you for sharing your regimen at sana may na-pick up one, 2 or 3 things yung mga nanonood itong video na to be able to practice mindfulness and positivity. Thank you for that, Coach Chot. Right now, I will ask this. I like your shirt. It's right there. Yes, it's Tropang Giga, of course. Back to coaching TNT. What was it like, Coach, during the first days of practice? Of course, before ECQ, may mga konting workouts na, konting skills training. How was it like going back to the team?
Honestly, it was very awkward. I really didn't know how it is to how to act or whatever, because completely it helped that the venue is the same. We're still at the Moro Lorenzo's Ateneo, but everything else, a lot of things were different. So it was kind of uncomfortable and awkward at first, but then when you get into it and you start getting on the floor and coaching, it's just like you never left, and the juices start flowing, everything else comes back. Even the terms we used to use it to identify certain elements of our offense or the things that we want to do, medyo nawala na sa pag-iisip ko Pero sandali lang yon. After a while, okay, slot pala yun. Okay, we have to kick up, and then now they all come back. So it was awkward at first, but now it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. We are like I said before the ECQ, we were starting to get into a rhythm. We were starting to find a cadence to the things we were doing. Pero mahirap mahirap mag-coach during the time of the pandemic. It's difficult because of all the restrictions that are placed on us, and we follow it very strictly. The PBA sends people to observe that to make sure that you're not breaking protocols. So it adds a layer of difficulty to the entire process.
What was it like, Coach? Of course, Jason Castro, Ranidel de Ocampo, when you coached them back then, many years ago with TNT and Gilas Pilipinas, suddenly they're kind of new now. You see more veteran Jason Castro. Si Ranidel, part na ng coaching staff.
Yeah.
Was that also awkward at first?
Well, medyo hindi, because even when I was there, they were my players. Si Ranidel, for example, I'd always consult him anyway. I'd always consult Jason anyway, so there was no difference. And then ganun din ngayon sa coaching. Now that he's part of the coaching staff, if there are things that we want to do, I'd ask them, okay, anong tingin mo? What are your thoughts about it? So medyo, we had an idea already of how to do things. So like I said, the practice was going pretty smoothly. But I know that our problems are going to be in the games because, our team needs games because we're a new team. Unlike the other teams in the league with coaches that were their coaches already before, may sistema na sila, they already know what to do. So it's just a matter of revisiting and practicing. Kami, we're learning a lot of things. The players are learning how to play with me. I'm learning how to coach and work with them. And then we also have a lot of new players. So we really need to have a lot of basketball practice instead of just the individual workouts that are allowed now. So yun ang medyo difficulty namin now with coaching TNT.
Coach Chot, pardon me, I have to ask, of course, a few weeks ago, there was news about Ray Parks, of course, with his deal with TNT, etc. We all know what happened. I just want to ask your thoughts about that issue.
Obviously, I'm disappointed because I was really looking forward to coaching Ray. I thought, everybody knows how important he is to the TNT team. But at the same time, and we've been speaking, we just spoke a few days ago with Ray. I understand where he's coming from, that he has to take care of some personal family issues. And other than that, I don't want to comment anymore because I can also feel for him. He's kind of getting beat up already now on media and on social media as well. And my only wish is, tayo, I consider myself part of media because of what I do and what I used to do as well. So I just wanted sana to ask all of our mga kapatid sa hanap buhay na just leave him alone. Let's leave him alone. And I think everything that needs to be said has been said or written already or speculated on. And in the end, I think the best thing to do is just to let give Ray his space and his peace.
Coach Chot, sorry, bonus question lang ako. Your thoughts, how excited are you on your first pick in the draft, Mikey Williams?
Very excited. He was really the guy that we wanted, and we kept praying and praying and praying. That Charles Chu didn't put a monkey wrench in our plans because he kept talking about and singing praises about Mikey Williams. So baka mapili siya before us. But fortunately, the draft went according to plan. And, make no mistake, any one of those guys fell on number 4, we still would have been happy as well. But if you would ask me, the guy that we really wanted was Mikey Williams. So very happy. I'd be much happier when he starts joining us for practice. Naabutan kami ng pandemic. He's still in the US. Hindi pa rin siya makapasok. So, good thing. I think we still don't know about the PBA opening plans, but with this ECQ, it's almost certain that it's going to be pushed back. So that's going to be helpful to us so that we can get Mikey Williams more time with the team.
All right. So thank you so much, Coach Chot, for, of course, indulging us with your brief time so far with TNT, and, of course, sharing us your personal regimen when it comes to going by your days.